Oh, the soundtrack. Oh. Okay, episode 162. Yep. It happens every year, but it only started 7 years uh, after the Fairy Tail members disappeared. Yeah, 0 points. They almost got negative points. Oh, yeah. We learned that Dragon Slayers has a weakness with not just Natsu. Yeah, they're going back again in this. I guess it's still not over, and they just made the bet. It's not really an important bet, but it gave an idea to Bacchus. Was it Bacchus? His voice is really still really somewhat funny. I don't think I've heard that voice actor in other anime. It seems like he's being set up against Elfman. I think they've mentioned that in the with the Captain Guard and the King. So I guess it means that they're the ones who's setting up, the ones who's going to fight in the battle. Because it is based on votes, so it's possible that they could manipulate that. Yep. I guess that's somewhat piece. That is what pieces of Lucy's that they why don't they just play. Why didn't they just play fairly? Oh yeah. Oh, he's kind enough to tell him. Yeah, the comment. Oh, Urza. Urza was moved. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. They're at least now they're reminding us. Oh, Urza. Urza was so pissed. I guess she was so affected by the dog. I really love that scene where Gray was trying to restrain Urza. Yeah. And it's really weird that the Magic Council is not doing anything. Especially that I think everyone knows that they're a Dark Guild. Elfman. I think it's going to be Elfman. Because the king said L. I think it's. Uh, oh, Urza. I thought Elfman. Oh, Elfman. Yeah. Cause yeah, I thought so too. Cause oh, this is yeah. As I said, that this is going to be a challenge for Elfman. So I guess it makes sense that the king wanted Urza because there it wouldn't be really much of a a I guess an interesting fight for the audience. That's what would they think. Oh yeah. Because he was. I don't think that's the case because I think Elfman would definitely. Yup. Yup. He's going. They're going to. I was. Someone's expecting this is going to hope to happen. Yeah. And this will trigger Elfman. Oh. But this is going to be interesting because this is an S class wizard that even Urza mentioned that he has. I guess we still don't know how if he's stronger than Urza, but seeing that the king wanted Urza um and Bacchio to be fought to be pit against each other makes it like that maybe he's at the same level of Urza or maybe even stronger. Oh, they're really targeting Wendy. Oh, even Pulushka? And why Wendy? Oh. Oh. But he hasn't used his takeover yet. He'd fight. Oh. I didn't. I think I missed that from the last episode. So he was a draw with Urza. He had a draw with Urza. The thing is, he's not really using any magic. He's just he's just using physical attacks. I guess it's reinforcement to his body. That's the magic that he's using. Oh, okay. Yeah. I wonder what. Oh. Whoa. That's how strong he is. I guess I was I was expecting a lot more from Elfman. But I think it's still not over, so there's still a possibility for Elfman to, I guess, so show up his ace. Oh. Yeah, he's not serious yet. Oh man, that's how much of a gap Elfman and him has. Is he really going to lose? Ooh. And right at the moment where they taking Wendy. So definitely this is way hard, way a lot more difficult than I expected it to be. Oh. Oh, it's finally. Maybe this is the time where the second origin will finally kick in. But was Elfman part of that? I guess he's not part of that where Ultir. Whoa! What happened? Oh, the soundtrack. Oh! Lizard man. Whoa! It's like the porcupine technique where it's pretty clever. Whoa, it looks so cool. Best defense against best offense. But there's some loopholes with that. But I guess this will be just a battle of attrition who's going to last longer. The attacker or the defender. But I guess this is where Elfman's strength lies. Is well, it just goes to show where how far Elfman has been able to to reach, and he's fighting toe to toe against a S-class wizard that fought Erza and they had a draw. So yeah, props to Elfman. Is he really winning this fight? Oh, I think it's going to be a draw. That's why they had the draw in the mechanics. I think this is going to be a draw. But this is a great feat for Elfman. Which shows that his level now is the level of the Urza before the Tenrajima. Yeah, so much for being cocky. Oh. Is it over? Is it over? Oh. Wow, I kind of felt. Whoa, their first 10 points. Elfman is a man. I guess he's now officially a man. He made that team change their guild their guild's name. Oh, that's such a great character development for Elfman. Because I think this is the first time we've finally seen him win against an enemy. Because I think in Ten Rajima he lost. And who were. Yeah, who were they? So definitely they're connected to the captain of the guard. Oh, from the Raven Tail. Oh, Lucy. Yeah, I think that's the reason why Shyla should be telling everyone about it. At least they'll try to protect Lucy. But why Lucy? Is it connected to the Infinity Clock again? So they're not working with. Oh, so they need another Celestial Wizard. So they're not working with Raventail. It's just that Raventail happened to be messing things around and they're trying to use that to their advantage. Yeah, they still will try a lot of things. But the thing is, they're not really the ones who's trying to target Lucy. Oh man, I'm really frustrated with Sharla. Because if she could just tell everyone else, if she could just even tell Lucy to be careful that you're you've seen a vision, something like that. So I'm really frustrated with regards to that. And but I think the highlight of this episode is Elfman. Elfman finally proving himself and finally claiming the title of an S-class wizard. He has proved himself in this episode. He was able to beat the guy who had a draw with Urza. Well, I guess that Urza was the Urza of 7 years ago, but still, that was Urza. And it also shows that he's also at the same, almost the same level. I guess at the same level as Mira Jane from 7 years before, because we all know that Urza and Mira Jane are toe to toe in terms of power. And yeah, I was really conflicted in what to expect on that fight, because I thought at first Elfman will. I think I thought to myself Elfman will eventually win this, because I also predicted that Elfman will be the one. I guess they already hinted at it that Elfman's going to fight Bacchio, and then suddenly they showed how strong really Bacchio is, and Elfman was just being played around, and it seems like he doesn't have a chance at all. But I guess another and then eventually I guess Elfman made the guy fight seriously. I guess it somehow worked with his strategy, because I think he won through strategy as well, because he used he used the offense of Bacchio against himself. So that was really pretty clever for Elfman. I think he made something like a porcupine move, where the attacker of the porcupine, or yeah, with the spikes, will the one be reflecting back to them, something like that. And he made it to the lizard man armor, which was really cool, and it looks really beastly and really intimidating. And yeah, I'm really looking forward for more Elfman's takeover. I guess it was. I think he used a different term. What was it called again? Forgot what, but I think it's also a takeover, similar with Mira Jane. So yeah, and Elfman was able to win through strategy. At the same time, he was able to, I guess, utilize his strength with regards to attrition. So, and he was able to, at the same time, at least now, he has been able to protect Lisana and Mira Jane. Even though I think Mira Jane doesn't need protection from Elfman, because we all know how powerful Mira Jane is. But I guess at least now he could protect Lisana. So yeah, just goes to show the potential of the the ones who were chosen to become S-class wizards from the Tenrojima. And yeah, it's a really awesome character development we've seen from him, because yeah, before he was struggling to just even use one part of the takeover, and that if he uses a full body takeover, he loses control. And now seeing him is able to use different kinds of takeover, um, which I think also made Mira Jane proud and happy for Elfman, because he has been he has gone through a lot and has been able to reach that gap towards I guess Mira Jane, because I think he was always striving to reach that. I guess he always set his sights, his goals, reaching up to Mira Jane, and I think he has somewhat reached that now. But still, I'm curious to see how powerful Mira Jane has become, because definitely they wouldn't just let Elfman surpass Mira Jane or reach Mira Jane or Urza's level that easily. So I think they've become a lot more stronger, and yeah, with regards to I think the thing that I'm really frustrated in this episode is with Charla not telling Wendy, not telling everyone else in the guild about her vision, and it seemed like she's I guess she's still waiting for a lot of confirmation or evidence that somewhat points toward her dream. But I guess it would but I think it would be already too late once that happens. So yeah, hopefully she'll tell everyone else that with what's about to happen, with what her vision was, and at least Polushka know. So maybe Polushka will be the one who will be telling everyone. So I think that's the only thing that I'm really frustrated about in this episode is yeah, because she's been doing that a lot of times now, and uh I don't know, I'm still not sure with regards to her vision, because we've never really saw her do anything, and I think her having that vision is the most useful thing that she could have, and even for the guild, and she's not utilizing it to help everyone else to at least maybe prepare in that event that's going to happen. So I think that would make a big difference, even if they're not able to stop that event. At least maybe they'll be able to prepare. So yeah, those are my thoughts in this episode. If you think I have missed some details, or maybe things I'm wrong, or I guess maybe with regards to Wendy, if you could maybe lighten up some things for me with regards to her vision. So I would really appreciate that. Just let me know in the comments down below, and share your thoughts as well. And what did you think about Elfman's takeover? Did you like his transformation? Did you also like his strategy um, with regards to Bacchio? And yeah, just let me know in the comments, and please do like this video and subscribe if this is your first time here, so you'll be updated whenever I upload my reaction videos. And if you want to watch my reaction to the next episode, it is now available on my Patreon. Just go to the link in the description down below, and there you will have an early access, and it will support this channel and help me create more reaction videos like this in the future. So thank you again for watching. See you on my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.